You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Oh, Professor Sharp. I thought it was Black.
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Oh, he
I'll
kind of
see
looks
what I
like a
can find
badass.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Okay.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Okay.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Really?
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I
Two?
found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Maybe.
I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Really? What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves.
I wonder if he's
until we
evil or
know
not. I'm still not sure. He could be evil in the end. That's why he's keeping everything a secret, potentially. Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while
Is
you're
that
gone.
next?
You've done
Herbology and
exceptionally
potions?
well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, we know. Okay. So yeah, because Sebastian taught us the spell to become invisible, which should allow us to open the books. Open some of these chests with the eye.
It's time to dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh, we're going back to the illegal.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield
Okay.
as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting you to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Select the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Okay. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reference to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield. After Hogsmeade, okay, thus an unhappy compromise was decided upon and each village added a qualifier to their name. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh my god, that's a lot of quests we're getting all of a sudden. Bandit camps and many other locations, okay. Oh, I remember her from trailers.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Oh,
How wonderful
her.
it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She's a regular poison ivy, she.
We do look forward to growing together.
Oh my god.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Okay.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First,
Oh yeah, I
let's
remember this
protect
from the
our ears.
movie. This isn't the first movie, right? Or maybe the second one? They screech, the
Now,
mandrakes.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah. They're like tiny little creatures at the roots. Pull. They're dogs.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
What the fuck? Oh. I was pressing the wrong button there.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Wait, what did I learn?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Okay.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Do we now?
Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor
Adeline
Fig.
Oaks.
He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most
See?
strange.
I don't know, maybe he is evil. Maybe he is evil. Who knows?
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully last year. Took hours to get her to come out from under the bed. My mother adored transfiguration when she was in school.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio.
Anything else I can collect? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, letter. Dear Professor Garlic, how thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Revelio.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, the plant will take time to grow before ready to harvest. Okay. Dittany. Okay, select. The leaves of this medical herb are used in a Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Okay. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Really? Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of
Oh,
food,
yeah, I remember
the
that one.
Chinese chomping cabbage.
What a name.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Oh,
Come back
great.
and see
Isn't
me
he
when
like the
you're
bully?
finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, meet Leander Pruitt.
Revelio.
Oh, there.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Oh, that's outside. Oh, that's 8 minutes away. That one's locked, right?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Go to the other greenhouse. Okay, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Revelio. Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Let's
Didn't she
downgrade.
stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And,
Revelio.
Ravens too. At least you did.
Wait, is there something here? Okay. Wait, no, we have to go down, really? Okay. Wait, what was that? That was outside, I think? Yeah, that was outside. I thought I saw a butterfly. Or one of those tokens.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Oh, here. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Alright. Hold LB and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese, then tap L... Okay.
Revelio.
Wait, more? Okay.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly
There's
quickly why we
also
call
a
them
Weasley
that.
student in this game, I think. Okay, so hold LB, select.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
You think
Not
so?
saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
Sure.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Sure.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic.
Revelio.
Okay. Locked. Oh wait, this is open? Wait, this is not open, right? This is open.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, this is the other door, I see.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Okay.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much. Don't care much for plants, honestly. Honestly, I don't.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Alright, herbology class done.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Okay.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Oh no.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
Mr. Takar, can you tell
That's
us
a health
why
potion.
this particular potion might come in handy?
It gives
Professor
health.
Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
Nice.
class
Good job.
is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. The sad thing is, with
Use
that
a strong,
a new
even
expansion,
motion
seasonal
when
content
crushing
gets
your ingredients.
removed, which is really enjoying. Wait, the sad thing is with that it is that with a new expansion the seasonal content gets removed? How do you mean? Crush ingredients.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh yeah, that's the temporary content you were talking about, right? Pinch of Dittany. Add Horclub juice. Stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Yeah. You can forget that.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
We're so
And
good
from
at
what I hear of
everything.
your recent
Holy shit.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Edurus,
Professor
okay.
Weasley had you acquire the
Endurance?
recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Sure.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh damn. We're about to get tested. Collect Ashwinner eggs. I think I have Ashwinner eggs. And dark mongrel fur.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Really? Where's his office? Oh, wait. Oh, I can talk to some of these. That's Pruitt,
My
right?
Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Let's hope so. Oh, here. I see.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
So
Who
he's
she
an
talked about
ex-Auror. Oh, Samantha.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you're commissioned to go into his
Garrett
office?
Weasley. You heard correctly. Yeah, why do you want to know? Good question. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
Of course he is.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Why? What's in it for me?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
Yeah.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Should I do this? What is my... Why should I risk this for this guy? He'd just get me into trouble. I'm sorry, I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
I wonder if I should have... Well, I wonder if I should have said yes to that. Do you feel like I missed out on something?
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Your potion should not be that color. Now...
Ashwin or X? He was a very chill guy, but I don't know. I feel like I had no incentive to do that. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of an ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay.
Revelio.
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Gareth.
Hello again.
I changed my mind. Here's the feather.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. Brew potions have unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. So, Edurus. Select. Potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay. Maybe. Or maybe we should have more confidence in our own skill. And have faith that it will not explode. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, boom. No boom.
And now we
No
have the
boom.
mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
That might go boom.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Yeah, that one is going boom.
Dragon died. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Are we gonna get in trouble because of this?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Don't snitch on me, dude. Snitches get stitches, dude. Remember that, alright? If this guy snitches on me, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, I thought about doing that too, by the way. Like, when the first season came out, I thought about reading the books too, but I never really got around to it.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
But usually the books are better, right, than whatever show or game it's based on, or whatever show or book takes its inspiration upon.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy.
Oh, lies, lies. Should we deny? What should we do here? I have like an inclination to deny. Yeah, deny everything. Lies. Lies, dude.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
He's an Auror,
As
though,
for the work you did
so
today
he's
at your own
dangerous.
cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yeah, he's an Auror, so we should be watching out. We don't.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
We do not want to make an enemy out of that guy. He's probably a badass. Level 14?
The art of potion making is delicate, and as such requires great precision.
I guess not.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Yeah, you got me into trouble, dumbass.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Damn these Weasleys.
Revelio.
Ugh, My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes.
What is she
it's as if
doing
they're written in
in the background?
A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really.
What is she doing?
I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
All right. Yeah, she's losing it. She's losing it. Probably brewed the wrong potion there. Alright, what next?